Right, here we go. We're about to release the butterfly. Are we live? Jason?
Yes, we're live.
We're going to release these monarch butterflies that Margaret has raised, or for lack of a better word, from egg to chrysalis to beautiful monarch butterfly. This is Margaret, and we'll release them, and then I want you to hear how it takes. Okay, maybe Jason, do you want to stand in front of us?
Yeah, there we go.
Right. Okay. This is huge, Mama.
Okay. The tree.
Is this the moment?
Yeah. Just open your hand. He wants to go.
Oh, mine wants to stay a while.
Right. Go. Sweet.
Look at this. He wants to stay a while. Is that the greatest? Oh my gosh, it's fascinating. You have two.
My brother too much wings.
Oh, you have two.
Yeah. Oh.
He doesn't want to go.
Where that one went.
Adios.
Oh, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it.
Salama.
Because these have never flown before.
I might be able to glue that back.
Can you
Glue the wing back.
Margaret, would you explain this
you
real
can
quick
do that.
in the fish fly off? So this is my new friend Margaret
Hi.
Cox, and we're on location again. This time from Florida. What area is it called? Something Beach.
Oh, this is Jensen Beach,
Jensen
Florida,
Beach. Okay.
and I raise monarchs in my backyard. I have milkweed that they lay their eggs on, and then I get them when they're caterpillars and raise them to chrysalis. Then the chrysalis opens into a beautiful monarch butterfly like this.
Oh no!
And
Hold on. Continue. Talk amongst yourselves.
and he's still learning how to fly. But anyway, then I release them in my yard. And this here is a male butterfly. If
How do you tell?
See, you can tell because there are two black dots when he opens his wings, which he hasn't done yet. But if you look on the sides there's two black dots, and that's how you can tell that it's a male.
Fascinating. This is fascinating to me.
Yeah.
And for me, the symbolism of it all, like you said, he hasn't learned to fly yet. Like if you're watching and you're in the process of reinventing yourself, think about the symbolism there, right? So in the chrysalis is where all the great stuff happens, but we have to be still, and we have to be willing to reinvent to something beautiful. And I'm a little concerned if he can't fly. This is a terrible analogy.
He will be able to fly.
I'm gonna take him home if he can't. We're gonna be buddies. What do they eat? What do they eat?
What do butterflies eat?
Yep.
Or what do caterpillars eat?
This guy, what's he gonna eat?
He will eat pollen from plants.
Mine just took off
Pollen
like crazy
from-
and went over
pollen,
the
pollen
Yes.
from the milkweed, probably.
Yeah. Well, no, just other different butterfly plants, and then
Okay.
the females lay their eggs on the milkweed, and then the caterpillars eat the milkweed leaves.
Caterpillars eat, and that's where they put their eggs,
Yes.
and then you kind
Yes,
of
the
harvest them.
females lay their eggs on the
Margaret
milkweed.
was
Well, if
scouring
this one
the
will
cat
open
in
his
the
wings,
milkweed.
it's
You have to definitely do.
beautiful. Let's see if he will, okay? One moment, please.
Does
Come on, baby. Open up. Look at that. Beautiful.
There. You see
Spread
that?
your wings, baby. You can do it.
What?
Honestly, if he doesn't fly it, I'm
Yeah.
going to take him home. I think we're supposed to be buds.
Either that, or we can put him on that tree, and
Okay.
when he has time.
Maybe, Jason, he's looking at you. Maybe he loves you. Oh my
You
gosh.
seem pretty
He's
good.
learning how to fly.
I feel like we need to take a station identification break until we find out what this poor guy's story is. I mean, can you script this? I'm like, let's show everyone how beautiful it is to reinvent yourself. I can't. Oh,
Alright.
but the good news is we will take care of him when things don't go as planned. Together we can, together we will, and we're
That's
family.
right.
All right. Well,
That's
should we
right.
name him? You don't name him. I'm sure.
Gimpy.
Okay. We'll put him in the tree. Let's
Yes.
see.
Here's let's do this tree over here. He will, when I've done before, I'll put him on a tree branch. Here.
We have to catch him. Okay.
Come on, baby.
See, she feels a connection with them. We got to give a shout out to Jason, our awesome cameraman, too, who is Meg's other half.
There we go.
Yes.
Fascinating,
He has something to hold on to when he gets used to it.
Yeah. Maybe he doesn't want to leave you. Margaret, he might not want to leave you.
This is
We'll hang out for a while.
beautiful. Oh my gosh. And so this is, when you told it, when you explained it to me, I was fascinated in the whole process. So you feel, and how long does it take from the egg through the chrysalis to this moment when we release them?
2.5, 3 weeks.
2.5 or 3 weeks.
If I were to take a guess at it, it's about that.
Oh
All
my
are a little
gosh.
bit different, but the eggs take 4 or 5 days to hatch, and then they grow. They're the size of a pinhead, and they're very hard to see, and they grow just a little bit more and a little bit more, where you have this tiny baby caterpillar. And then eventually they grow, they shed their skin, and then they get into another, what's called an instar, and then they start eating like crazy. They eat milkweed leaves, and then they get pretty big. You know, they're like worm size, almost snake size, and they eat a lot.
Oh.
And they need to do that in order to have enough energy to form their chrysalis and then become a butterfly.
Margaret, does it for you have the same kind of symbolism about reinventing, lives, repurposing lives?
I see it as the cycle of life.
Yes.
And
Okay.
it's really neat because you see that here, because you have the egg, and then you have the caterpillar, then you have the chrysalis, then you have the butterfly, and then the female lays eggs again, and it goes through the whole cycle once again. And of course people's lives do that too. They have a cycle of life where you might have some success, you might have some failures, but then you start again and start the whole process again.
Amen. I love that, and I love you, and I'm so glad to have met you. Thank you so much for sharing all that.
Well, thank you for allowing me to show you this.
And you also make fantastic coffee. We just had, what was it called?
We had cafe con leche.
It was yummy.
Coffee with milk.
With this, like a steamed milk on top.
Steamed milk on top.
With a little Cool Whip on top.
Coffee.
It's yummy.
And you can add sugar and Cool Whip.
I love this. Yeah. Now I feel a little bit of ownership over this one. What should we name him? I gotta think of a great name. I wish I could just set this camera up and we could just let people watch. We're waiting. This is the last one of how many we released?
We released 4 others.
4 others. Okay, yeah, 5 others. But I feel like he's connected to you or me. I don't know. He wouldn't leave my hand. And now he likes his tree. He wants to hang out. But also,
just need a little more time.
He might need a little more time, and the analogy continues that all of us take off at different points in our lives.
That's right.
And different comfort levels. And anyone watching this is like, oh my God, she's off the charts with the kumbaya. Everybody's growing, and it's a good thing. I don't know. What do you think? I feel like I don't want to leave him.
Let him hang out for a while and we'll see.
And we'll come check and see?
Yeah. Let him check him out.
Beautiful.
His wings don't look damaged. He looks like he's healthy.
But he's afraid to take the leap. Gosh, I can relate to you, buddy.
Take that leap.
I so relate to this little buddy. I feel like we should cue the Jeopardy music. Near, 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 near. Maybe I could take some still pictures too. All right, guys, let's see. Are there any comments coming in? I'm going to click on no comments. I see several people are watching. Are you willing to just give me a shout out in the comments? Here, it might happen. The wind. Don't be afraid, buddy. Don't be afraid. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it, I promise. I think. I guess I shouldn't promise that. Don't be afraid. Oh my gosh. The symbolism is not lost on me.
Oh, yeah.
The other ones have, if you're just watching, the other ones have already taken off. Hey, Jackie, is this the greatest? Jackie Bertolette is a super great friend of mine, a sister from another mister who I've met by Divine Design, doing great things in Cleveland, Ohio with Ohio Fashion Week. Check it out. September 17th coming up. Can you relate? I know Jackie can too. Like, she has reinvented herself several times too. Each time, like each step, we get closer to our passion and what really lights our hearts on fire. Here. I want to. I probably shouldn't put my finger back up there, right?
We could. I could see if I can.
And
get
this
it.
is a male.
It's a male. Yeah. There he goes.
There he is. Hi, buddy. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, no,
Guess he's not ready.
all right. I totally
He's
respect
just
you,
not
buddy, and I
ready.
thank you and I honor you for the lesson you're teaching us today. You take your time, buddy. You soar when you're ready. Oh my gosh, I love this so much.
Flapping
You
his wings
guys,
a little.
thank you for watching. Share this if you think someone could benefit from it. Okay. God bless you all. I know as soon as I push end live, he's going to fly off with Murphy's Law.
Well, if he does, then start it again.
Right. Maybe Murphy is his name. I think
What is
his name
his
should
name?
be Murphy, as in
Murphy.
Murphy's Law.
Oh,
He's Irish. All right. Okay, good stuff, family. I hope that inspired you today. I love you, and keep the good stuff stories coming at thegoodstufffamily.com or email me at dawn@thegoodstufffamily.com. God bless you. Have a great day.